Imagine holding the future in your hands, sleeker, smarter, and sharper than anything you've ever used before. The Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra isn't just another smartphone. It's the device that wants to redefine what the word Ultra really means. For years, Samsung's Ultra lineup has been about pushing boundaries, but with the S26 Ultra, the brand isn't just pushing, it's rewriting the playbook. This phone whispers luxury in its design, roars power in its performance, and surprises you with features you didn't even know you needed. But here's the real question. Is this the smartphone that finally feels like it came from the future? Let's dive in and see if the hype is justified. At first glance, the design tells a story of refinement. Gone are the sharp edges of older models. Samsung has embraced a fluid, seamless body with a glass, metal hybrid finish that feels more like a precision-crafted timepiece than a gadget. It's thinner, but somehow sturdier. The camera module no longer looks like a bulky add-on. Instead, it blends into the body like a natural extension, almost invisible until light hits it at the right angle. Hold it in your hand, and it feels balanced, almost as if the phone is designed to disappear into your grip while standing out in everyone else's eyes. Samsung isn't just chasing Apple's design language here. It's carving its own definition of elegance. But let's be honest, a beautiful phone is meaningless if the performance doesn't match the promise. Under the hood, the S26 Ultra runs on Samsung's most advanced Snapdragon 8 Gen 5 processor, paired with an AI-driven optimization system that learns your habits in real time. This isn't just fast, it's intelligent speed. Open multiple apps, render 4K video, switch between heavy gaming and productivity tasks, and the phone doesn't flinch. It feels like the device is not just keeping up with you but predicting your next move. For power users, this is no longer a phone, it's a pocket-sized workstation. Now let's talk about the part that steals the spotlight: the display. Samsung has once again raised the bar with a 6.9-inch dynamic AMOLED infinity screen that doesn't just display colors, it breathes life into them. We're talking 4,000 nits of peak brightness, a refresh rate that dynamically shifts up to 144x, and adaptive HDR that fine-tunes every pixel depending on what you're watching. Watching movies feels like sitting in a premium theater, and gaming, it's like stepping into the game itself. Even scrolling through your social media feels cinematic. The display alone could be the reason many will upgrade, but Samsung didn't stop there. The camera system is where things get really exciting. The S26 Ultra brings in a 250-megapixel primary sensor, and no, that's not a gimmick. With new AI-enhanced computational photography, it captures detail so fine you can zoom into a street sign from blocks away and still read the text. Night photography feels almost unreal. You can shoot under the dimmest light, and the photos look like they were taken under the sun. But the real surprise is the periscope zoom lens, offering up to 15x optical zoom and an AI-powered hybrid zoom that goes all the way up to 150x. The S26 Ultra doesn't just want to replace your DSLR, it wants to make you forget it ever existed. For content creators, this is not just a tool, it's a game changer. But Samsung didn't just focus on the camera and performance, they've quietly revolutionized the battery game too. The S26 Ultra houses a 6,000 mAh-based battery, which not only lasts significantly longer but also charges from 0 to 100% in under 20 minutes with the new 80W super-fast charging. Imagine plugging in your phone while making coffee and walking out with a fully charged device. And yes, wireless charging is now faster and more efficient than ever. This isn't just about endurance, it's about giving you freedom from the anxiety of running out of power. Now let's not ignore the software, because this is where Samsung has gone bold. The S26 Ultra ships with One UI 8, infused with deep AI integration. Imagine your phone editing videos for you, generating professional-grade text responses, summarizing meetings, or even creating AI wallpapers that shift depending on your mood. This isn't the kind of AI that's hidden in the background, it's the kind you feel working with you, enhancing productivity, creativity, and even fun. Samsung is positioning the Ultra not as just a smartphone, but as your most personal assistant, one that's smarter than ever. Security and durability also get a futuristic touch. With an under-display ultrasonic fingerprint scanner that works across a wider area, unlocking feels effortless. The titanium frame ensures it can withstand drops that would shatter other phones, and the IP69 rating means water, dust, and even high-pressure sprays won't faze it. Samsung knows Ultra buyers want the best of everything, and in this phone they've delivered exactly that. So, is the Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra the best phone in the world right now? That depends on how you define best. If you want raw power, unmatched photography, futuristic AI features, and a design that turns heads, then yes, it probably is. But here's the catch. This is not a phone for everyone. It's not designed to be subtle or blend into the background. It's designed for those who want to stand out, for those who see their smartphone not just as a device but as an extension of their personality and ambition. The Galaxy S26 Ultra isn't perfect. It's bold, ambitious, maybe even overkill for some. But that's exactly what makes it exciting. In a market full of safe, predictable upgrades, Samsung dared to create something that feels like a leap instead of a step. And in that daring, they may have just given us the most complete smartphone of the decade. So, what do you think? Is the Galaxy S26 Ultra Samsung's masterpiece? Or is it simply too much? Drop your thoughts in the comments, because this conversation is just getting started.